everyone, GamerJlee here, and welcome back to another video. And today we are taking a look at a product that I kind of talked to you guys about in my past video. Now, a lot of you guys said yes, I would like to take a look at this, and some of you got confused like this was a new controller. It's not. It's basically an add-on for your controllers from the guys over at KontrolFreek called the Pro Pack Plus, which I got tongue twisted in my last video. Now, here's the thing about it. Basically, a while back they came out with the Pro Pack. I saw these over at Best Buy a long time ago. They were decent. Now they came with the Pro Pack Plus, and the only key difference is that it comes with a carrying case for your actual, KontrolFreeks. Now the thing for me is I've been using KontrolFreeks for a while on a lot of my controllers, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation. But the main thing is that is it worth the $35? Well, let's find out. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna actually check these out and see what it actually does for your controller, what it gives you and what comes inside and how you actually attach it to the controller. So let's take a look here. And I got the PlayStation one right here. I think I've already, nope, this one. Let's do the Xbox one because I actually cut this one already. So let's see here. As we open it up, what we get inside in the first slot is you get 2 of the grips. The actual nice, these are actually really nice. I actually like that. It's kind of like a textured, like horror, kind of like, the Halo kind of design to the grip. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. It's a nice, like almost foamish feeling, kind of like pleather, leatherish kind of feel. I would say not bad, not a bad design. But those basically go on your Xbox One controller, and you also get 2 KontrolFreeks, 1 for each stick. So let's go ahead and toss that aside. And then we also get in the second compartment the carrying case. So throw that aside, and there is your carrying case. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and switch the camera angle, and we're gonna apply all this stuff and see how it looks. So how it looks like it goes is basically you go here and you remove the basically little film here, or we're not gonna be able to do, oh, there we go, got it, aha, finally. Okay, and all you do is you go line it up on your controller, basically make sure it's lined up properly, which we need to make sure that I've got it set up the right way. There you go, and then you wrap it around your controller like so, making sure that it gets placed on there. There we go, and then just wrap it around the side, comes around here, and there you have a nice control grip on your controller. And that doesn't look half bad. That does not look bad at all. Let's try and smooth out some of these creases though. That would probably be useful. A little bit of mess up here, but not bad. I could also probably undo it and redo it, but it looks like I got it just about right. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, so there we go. One side gripped up. Let's take out the other side and go ahead and do that as well. This is pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. These grips are not bad, and I would not recommend doing these on like a pro controller. I was asked earlier by a viewer of mine, oh, would you recommend this for using on a, pro controller? And I said no, because the pro controller already has sort of a grip gimmick going to it, to the point where you don't need that. But for the average user who's just using a standard Xbox One controller, I would probably recommend this. And the main thing is you have to make sure you get this applied properly. There we go. Very nice. And then let's just make sure we get it wrapped around properly. Go ahead, apply that, there we go. And then we just go and wrap it around the end, just like so. And there you go. You got 2 awesome grips on the side. Actually a lot more comfortable. And basically, yeah, that actually is very nice. I like that. I really do. I'm not gonna lie about that. These are actually very comfortable to be using. Not bad, KontrolFreek. Not bad at all. It does look a little weird at times because it is like this weird sort of, grip, but it doesn't look normal, but it feels a lot better on your hands. And also, it does keep this from getting all sweaty and slimy whenever you're using your Xbox One controller. So that is not bad at all. I actually really like that. That is not bad. I'm actually going to probably be using this controller a lot more often now. And this is one of the newer ones that they designed whenever the S came out. So this is a pretty good one. So let's go ahead and let's also put on the KontrolFreeks. Now, my rule usually with the KontrolFreeks is I usually put the smaller style, like these guys, onto my aiming stick, and that's it. Usually I only use one KontrolFreek, but just for the purpose of it, let's go ahead and do both. So let's go ahead and stick that one on there, and then let's put this one on here, and there you go. You got two of the Vortex style grips right on your KontrolFreeks on there, and then you also have the grips. But it also comes with the case. So if you have more KontrolFreeks like I do, I have a bunch for my Xbox One as well as my PlayStation 4, then you've got that as well. So honestly guys, does this come in a pretty good package for $35? Is it worth that price tag? I'm gonna say yes. You know, it does come with the whole, you know, KontrolFreeks, which I've always been a fan of the KontrolFreeks, and it also comes with the grip. But that's going to be up to you, or this would be a good gift for a Christmas present if you're basically, you know, a grandparent like my grandparents are, who don't really know what to, you know, get their grandchildren for, you know, Christmas, and you know that they love video games, and if they play on an Xbox One or PS4, this will probably be an awesome gift depending on, you know, what they actually play. Like if they are a Call of Duty player or a Halo player or something like that, this is going to be an awesome present. But besides that, I'm not exactly sure who this would be for besides those competitive gamers who want, you know, something that keeps their controllers nice and gives them kind of like a better grip around here. Because here's the thing, this actually works. I'm not gonna lie, it keeps this from being like slippery and such. And the KontrolFreeks have always been one of my favorite peripherals to add onto my controller, but I usually use these smaller ones. I never really use the super tall ones, because the tall ones to me are a little too tall for my actual thumb. So I usually use these super smaller ones so that way they're easier to access. So honestly guys, I think it's pretty interesting, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure this is all smoothed out, and yeah, pretty awesome. So is the KontrolFreek Pro Pack Plus going to be for everyone? No, not at all. Basically, it's for the people that are like pro gamers who basically want, you know, a little bit of an advantage when it comes to, you know, actual grip. I know a lot of people used to use those controller condoms back when the 360 came out, and basically they would cover your controller and give you more of a grip. But the problem was those would get all gunked up within months, and basically you'd have to throw them away and get new ones. Where these seem pretty nice, and honestly, they're easy to apply. They basically, all you have to do is just line them up and then you're good to go. KontrolFreeks have always been popular as well, basically since the Halo 3 days. I think they actually came out around Modern Warfare 2 is actually whenever KontrolFreek really made a, you know, spot for itself. But honestly, KontrolFreek's been pretty solid nonetheless. I've always liked their product. And then when it throws in the case as well, that's not a bad deal. And one thing I forgot to mention is it comes with this little hook here, and then you can just basically go and attach it right onto this little attachment thing right here, and basically you could attach it to your backpack. I have a Razer backpack, and this would work perfectly because it's black and green. So it's honestly a pretty good package for the price. So do I think this is something you need to pick up right away? No, not at all. But do I think this is something you should look into if you're that kind of gamer, like my guy Spraydown is over on Halo? Yeah. This would probably be a great gift for him if it was for Christmas. Honestly though, guys, it's a great controller, basically add-on, but it all depends on who you are. And basically, if you are looking for something like this, and you know the person isn't got a high budget when it comes to Christmas presents and such, this would probably be a good pick for them. Honestly, if you want a good present that is, you know, not super expensive, but is something you want, you know, to add on your controller, and you don't have a fancy Xbox One Elite controller or whatever it is, then this would be a good gift. But if not, I would just recommend getting a GameStop gift card and picking it up yourself. Because here's the thing, what grandparent's gonna remember the KontrolFreek Pro Pack Plus? Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Probably just say, hey grandma, can you give me a gift card for $35, and then go pick it up yourself. But honestly guys, do I recommend this? I'm gonna say yes if you're that kind of pro competitive gamer. If not, I'm gonna say it's a skip. But honestly guys, thank you for watching this video. If you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you dislike it, go ahead and leave a dislike. If you guys have any suggestions, comments, or opinions, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section down below. But as always guys, GamerJlee signing out.